I'm here with Tabb head football coach John Byron. His Tigers win in decisive fashion tonight, 68-20 over the Bruton Panthers to move to 5-1. Coach, I don't know if you know this, but the last time Tabb scored this many points in a game was 1986 when they put up 72 on Poquoson. What's to say about your offense tonight?
Yeah, well, we were able to figure some things out offensively tonight for sure. You got to give a lot of credit to our guys up front. They did a great job in the trenches for us all night. Cam Dixon, fullback. I mean, you can't say enough about that guy. He's just a complete workhorse for us at the fullback position. And then we were able to dial up a few deep passes that put us in some situations too. But we've got to continue to get better. Even with all that, there was some mental mistakes that we made, and we're not going to be able to do those things. And be successful on a consistent basis. So.
Yeah, I imagine the passing yards they got with their receiver number 3, Brandon Freeman, that'll bug you some of the points they scored. But offensively, your offensive line, you mentioned it took ownership of this game. I know Diego got an offer this week from Stetson. You have some guys up front that really, I felt, hunkered down around the halftime, and it kind of wore them down in the second half.
Yeah, absolutely. Between Diego Marine, who you just mentioned, at right tackle, and Jordan Griffin at right guard, and then also just getting additional help from our tight end, Dwayne Fair. Those guys as a unit just did a great job tonight. Can't say enough about them, and they were just consistent all throughout the whole night.
You've had spectacular type of performances from Dixon tonight, who runs for a new career best, 249 yards and 5 touchdowns on 21 attempts to go with his INT on defense. And then Logan Kuntz, who does some spectacular things as well. I mean, what luxury is it to have those two type of guys? One's a fullback, one's a receiver you can give the ball to in different ways that can break off those big gainers.
Yeah, absolutely. In the wing T offense, you got to have 3 guys that are able to do some things for you. Your fullback, your right wing, and your left wing. And we, between Sam Andrews at right wing, who did a few things for us tonight as well, and then Lance at the left wing spot, and then we brought in Landon Howard. He ran some stuff for us at left wing. But as a unit, those 3 guys did a fantastic job. But once again, none of that can happen without those dudes in the middle making sure that they're clearing pass.
Absolutely. You've been doing it long enough that football up front, it's where the game starts. A couple more for you. Also, special teams. Mitchell, number 8, for you, gets a kickoff return, 60 yards. Now, you had some other guys. I think some unsung heroes are emerging to go with your mainstays, like your O-linemen that are making their mark, and Dixon and Kuntz as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Jaron was phenomenal for us tonight. He did a great job defending their best receiver. Then on the special teams, he got the kickoff return for a touchdown, which was big for us. We had a punt block for a touchdown, which was big. And so, special teams, offense, defense, we were able to put 3 phases together tonight. Still got a lot to work on, a lot of things to get better at. But all in all, pretty pleased with our guys' performance tonight.
Yeah, and the team set the tone for you. And you're 5-1. This helps you for the playoff positioning for 3A. Lastly, you got Lafayette. You know them quite well. You used to coach with Andy Lynn there. Tell me about that matchup coming up. It's another opportunity to certainly build for the postseason, is it not?
Yeah, absolutely. Lafayette's done it great for a long time, and I was a part of that tradition for a long time. And our offense and our defense mimics a lot of what Lafayette does, and so we just need to minimize our mistakes. And really, it's just about being 1-0 every week. And next week it just happens to be Lafayette, which is a fantastic opponent. We got to go out and we got to play great football.
Well, satisfying win for Coach Byron and the Tigers here at Bailey Field. Thank you so much. We'll talk to you again soon.
Absolutely, sounds good. Thanks, Matt.
Good job.